Hey friends, it's Brad Brain. Today's Groundhog Day, February 2nd. I didn't hear whether the groundhog saw his shadow or not. I hope he did though. I live up north. I want to get some snowmobiling in before winter is done. But I'm not here to talk about snowmobiling. I'm here to talk about the crazy things we've got going on right now in the stock market. And in my mind, people have totally lost context. They don't look at the stock market as a market of stocks. They look at it as a way to speculate. And that's going about it all wrong, in my opinion. So I want to share with you a little something. This is a really cool gift I got from my buddy Gord Weeb way back in the day. Hopefully you can see this. If you can, I'll tell you what it is. Pennsylvania Railroad Company. It's 100 shares of the Pennsylvania Railroad Company. Back in the day, we used to get our stock certificates on pieces of paper. Nowadays, that's pretty rare, and for good reason. It's kind of actually a pain in the butt to get the piece of paper. If you want to sell your shares again, then you got to turn the paper back in, and also if you lose it, it's a big pain in the butt. So nowadays, nobody really gets the piece of paper, but back in the day, this is what people would get. Reading company. Now, I don't know if you've caught the theme here yet. Maybe you will shortly when I show you this one. Baltimore and Ohio Railroad Company. Obviously, they're all railroads, but B&O. These are also the actual stocks, the shares in the 3 of the 4 railroads in the Monopoly board game. And then a final one. This is New York Central Railroad Company. That one's not in Monopoly, but Gord got me all 4 and needed a 4th one to complete the set. So that was a super cool gift. I have these on my wall at the office, actually. And the reason I mention this is because these pieces of paper represent a fractional ownership of those actual railroads. These are real railroads that existed back in the day. I'm not sure if they're all in operation still, but they were operating businesses. And as an owner of these businesses, you would be able to participate in the success or failures that go along with the business. If your business does well, then the share price usually follows. And if the business doesn't do so well, then the share price usually follows that as well. And this is the key point that I want to make. It is the operations of the business that inevitably will determine the trajectory of the share price. Right now, we're getting a disconnect. We got people that are bidding up share prices in various investments based on crazy speculative whims and like a feeding frenzy of greed and a fear of missing out, and also because they think it's cool. I mean, there's all of these reasons where it has nothing to do with the actual business operations, and that's what we need to focus on. If you are investing in businesses, it will be the results of the business that drives the share price. Don't look at it as a way to speculate. That's unpredictable. Focus on the business results and the share price will follow. I hope that makes sense. If there are any questions, if there's anything that we can do, please let us know. We are here to help. I'm Brad Brain. Stay healthy, be well, take care.